So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this 90 rated base icon Garrincha review. Now I have to say I've been wanting to try this card out for quite some time, but he's always been pretty expensive, so he's been a bit out of my reach, but now I can afford to actually try items out like this. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to bring this review to you guys today, because this is an item, like I said, that I've been wanting to try out for some time. Before we get into things, if you guys could leave a like rating on this video, that would be very much appreciated. In the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on this item. Also let me know which other icons you would like to see me do a video on. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give that notification bell a click as well. And that way you'll be notified every time I upload. Anyway, you've seen the team we're going to be using this guy in. We're going to be playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation with this guy as a right attacking mid. We're also going to play in the 4-2-2 with this guy as a striker, and I'm definitely excited to try him out in both of them roles, because yeah, this card just looks really fun to me. It just does. Anyway, this item has a 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills, which is very good to see for a winger. And he's also got some really impressive looking in-game attributes. So let's highlight some of these, shall we? The pace section obviously looks quite good. He's got high acceleration of 92 and decent sprint speed of 89. We're going to be using Hunter Chem on him, so his pace attributes are going to be maxed out. The shooting section, this also looks decent. He's got an 85 rating for his attack positioning, 86 finishing and 83 shot power. His shot power obviously isn't that great, but hopefully in game it won't be too bad, especially since obviously we're going to be boosting his shooting a bit by using a chem style. Now let's have a look at this guy's passing. The passing attributes and stats in general just look really good. They're all very high. He's got a 90 stat for his crossing, an 88 rating for his short passing, and an 85 rating for his long passing, as well as 86 curve. This guy's distribution I'm expecting to be to a very high level. And now we look at the dribbling department, which is just insane. This guy has an elite agility rating of 91, an elite ball control rating of 93, and a very, very elite in-game dribbling rating of 95. On the ball in-game, this guy should in theory be absolutely outstanding, and that's what you would expect for one of the players who is regarded as one of the best dribblers of all time. Finally, over in that physical column, we can see he's got alright stamina of 84 and a pretty average strength for a winger of 64. All in all, I think this card looks great, and I'm definitely looking forward to giving it a go. So without further ado, let's get into some matches. Let's try this item out. Right then, for the Icons debut, we are facing this. It's a decent Premier League side which features Icon Nesta and Player of the Month, Jamie Vardy. Garrincha. Can he get around this man? Oh, it's done really well to keep all the possession here. Still going, Garrincha. Still going. Chance to open up a shot, but just get closed down in the end. So as you can see at the break, we are trailing by a goal. In the second half, we're going to switch formation and switch to the 4-2-2, and we're going to put Garrincha up front with Aubameyang. Hopefully in the second half, more goals will be scored. Guardiola finds Garrincha in a bit of space, gets the shot away, and he puts the ball in the back of the net. And just like that, simple formation switch, we've got Garrincha in front of goal, and he scored. Still going, Garrincha. Incredible run. Goes for the finesse. Oh, what a goal that is. How did he stay on his feet there? Amazing balance, really good dribbling, and that's an absolutely beautiful goal. Really nice finesse. Here's a chance. Garrincha, can he get round Sanchez? He's done really well to do as well as he has, but he got knocked off the ball by Nesta, but got the shot away eventually, but it wasn't the best shot there. Did really well to actually get the shot away though. Nesta tries to shove him off the ball, but look, shows really good balance and actually battles really well and barely moves. Oh, Aubameyang slides the ball through. Here's a chance for the Brazilian. Can he get round Nesta? That's the question. Eventually gets the shot away, and it's another finesse shot into the bottom corner. His finesse shots are just so accurate. And we have really turned this game on its head. We were 2-0 down at one point. We're now 4-2 up. So the full-time whistle has just blown, and Garrincha has got himself a hat-trick. Very good performance, especially in the second half. Definitely did like him in that striker role, because I could get him on the ball a lot more, a bit easier, and he's very good in those advanced positions. So pretty happy with his debut performance. Let's get into another match. Next up for Garrincha is this. It's a pretty nice hybrid which features some very good cards. He's got Ultimate Screen PK, a couple of icons, and also a Player of the Month Gnabry. Might have a chance to break now. Suzuka will get the ball out wide to the Brazilian. He's going to try and get around Roberto Carlos. Can he get around him with pure pace? He can. Really good run here from Garrincha. Can he keep going? We pull the ball back. Unfortunately, the cross has gone a bit too far, but that was a really good run up against Icon Carlos there. Showing good strength and balance to battle against him and really good pace to get around him. Ball inside. Garrincha in a bit of space. Can he get around his man? He can. Shoots across goal, but PK makes the block. The half-time whistle has just blown, and heading into the break, we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. Look at these match stats. My opponent's had 70% possession. He's one of them players who likes to pass the ball around the edge of the box, looking for that perfect opening, but thus far we've closed down pretty much all of his attacks. And despite not having too much possession, we have made our very low possession count, and we've got ourselves a 1-0 lead. In the second half, we are still going to change tactics though. We're going to switch to the 4-2-2 formation, and Garrincha, of course, will come up front with Aubameyang. Chance, Garrincha on the edge of the box, goes for the finesse, and it's just flew into the back of the net. His finesse shots are so freaking good. And there's the full-time whistle. We get ourselves a 2-0 victory, and pretty good performance, to be honest, especially defensively, because my opponent was constantly putting pressure on me throughout this game. Once again, I was really impressed with Garrincha's performance. He is very good in that striker role. I'm really enjoying him in the advanced positions. And yeah, he just is a fun player to use. His dribbling is so good, and his finesse shots are just mad. Game number 3 with the Brazilian, and we come up against a very interesting looking Premier League side which features the likes of Ultimate Scream at Mesut Ozil. There is a 90 rated Salah in at Cam. There's a 90 rated Van Dijk at left centre back. And right centre-back, there's Rio Ferdinand. This guy has a really, really good backline. Got a chance early on. Aubameyang puts the ball out wide. Garrincha, can he get on the end of this? He can. He can. Can we get the right pass inside? We can. And look at that. Perfect start. Absolutely perfect start. Garrincha, once again, winning the ball off the opposition fullback and then getting himself an assist. Put it on a plate for Zaha. Oh, nice play there from Guardiola. He gets Garrincha on the ball, and now we've got another chance to come down this right edge. Have I overdone it? Ball's inside. Chance. Oh. Almost. 93 penalties. Damn. That's pretty impressive. So we're going to dummy right. And then we're actually going to go down the middle for a chip. And we're going to score it as well. Zaha, Aubameyang, and Garrincha all linking up very nicely. And now here's a chance for the Brazilian. He puts it across the box. Oh, and the pass just didn't have enough on it. We eventually score. But Garrincha sadly doesn't get the assist there, and he should have. Can't believe Zaha didn't get on the end of that, as my opponent rage quits. Next up for Garrincha is this. It's a very good team which features Inform Mane, Ultimate Scream Bernard, Varane, and Van Dijk. Gonna go from the corner again. Garrincha whips it in. Nice pass to Aubameyang, and what a finish that is. What a cross from Garrincha, and what a finish from Player of the Month Aubameyang on the volley with his weak foot. First time. That's a great goal. Semedo pings the ball down the wing. And here he goes. The Brazilian in action. Can he get round Mendy? Yes, he can. Puts the ball inside. Aubameyang makes it 2. Once again, Garrincha showing decent strength and balance to battle up against a strong-ish fullback. And he stayed on his feet the full time and got the pass inside and got the assist. And we have another rage quit. So, after playing around with the Brazilian icon a bit more, what are my thoughts on this card? Gotta be honest, I think this card is fantastic. It is a really, really good item, and I just wish I could keep it, to be honest. I can't afford to, sadly, but yeah, I've had a lot of fun trying this item out, and if you can afford to do so, I definitely recommend giving this card a go. He's like a Neymar, but for the right side, but in my opinion, he's also a bit better than Neymar in FIFA. Anyway, let's break things down, shall we? Pace-wise, how was this guy? Very quick, very freaking quick in game. And if you watch the clips, you'll have seen that this guy just gets down the wings so easily. He's so fast, both on and off the ball. In front of goal, I also thought he was very good, especially for a winger. I thought his finesse shots and general finishing inside the box was brilliant. His shot power isn't the best, but the guy can still certainly put the ball into the back of the net. Positionally, that's another department I really don't have any complaints about. He made some really good runs in behind for me, and made some really good wide runs as well. And in general, his positioning was very effective. He doesn't track back too much due to his medium-low wear rates, but that's not really a problem in my opinion, because this guy is a very attacking player. You want him to stay up front, and you want him ready to go for counter attacks. His passing as a whole I thought was class. This guy certainly can whip in a good ball into the box. His crossing is very good, and his shot passing and link-up play is also to a high standard. And also, he's got decent through balls too. You definitely could use this guy as a central attacking mid, but I still think he's better either as a striker or in the wider areas. I don't think he's got the strength to play that cam role, but that just is a personal thing. I like my cams to have a bit of strength about them, just to battle in the middle of the park. Now let's chat about this guy's dribbling, which is absolutely fantastic. Now I admit I'm not the best dribbler. I don't do too many insane skills, but if you guys are really good at dribbling with players, really good at close control dribbling, really good at skilling, then you will get more out of this card than I did, because this guy's dribbling is absolutely insane. He's very agile, he's got insane balance, his ball control's great, and just in general, he is a joy to run with. Really happy with this guy's dribbling. He's definitely one of the best dribblers I've used in this game. Finally, let's discuss his physical abilities. Stamina is good enough. It's not amazing, and he can tire if you use him a lot throughout games, but his stamina obviously isn't terrible either. And his strength I found to be a bit inconsistent, to be honest, because on some occasions he actually showed decent strength for me, but for most part his strength obviously isn't the best. Up against fullbacks he's going to battle to a decent degree, but up against centre-backs they probably are going to knock him off the ball, so that is something to bear in mind. Overall though, I think this card's excellent. It is an absolutely brilliant right mid card, and it can play in a variety of different attacking roles. And like I said at the start, I just wish I could keep this card because it is such a fun item to use. Like I've said, if you can afford to try this card, definitely think it's worth a pickup. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 90 rated Garrincha. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like rating on it in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this card. Also let me know which other players you want me to do a video on. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.